some crunches and some push-ups. And we definitely need a water bottle and a sweat towel. We're kicking it off with jumping jacks. So our hands are coming all the way down and up over our head if we can. We can lay right here. They can come up to the side of the head. That's okay. And we can step it out if our knees are acting a little wonky. But if they're not, it's a challenge. So jump it out, guys, right here. After this, we need a clean space on a wall to do a wall sit. We've got 10 seconds to breathe or break in between. Here we go. Last second. Take that breath. Find a clean spot on a wall. Put your back flat against the wall. Walk your feet out so your knees are in a 90-degree angle. My whole back is attached to the wall. My navel is tucked to spine, and we're going to chill out here for the next 22 seconds. Hold it in that navel to spine, or best of friends. Feeling those legs fire up here. We're going to hold it in and enjoy. Go to that happy place if you need to. It's all good. Last 4 seconds, and then we're going to push up. So we're going to get down on that mat right here. Take a breath of air in through the nose, out through the mouth. Come on down. Now you can do modified or you can do a full push-up. Either way, my palms are rooted into the mat. Fingers are splayed wide. I'm going to lengthen one leg back, toes curled under. The other leg takes a step back, pushing, taking my hips out of the air, bending at the elbows, lowering myself down and pushing away from the mat. I want to be careful not to bob my neck or my head here, so my gaze is just straight down in front of me, looking at the top edge of my mat. And my navel, of course, is tucked to spine. You can do this on your knees, and your chest and your face does not have to come or touch the floor. We're right here. Push it up, guys. Okay, here we go. Who's next? We've got crunches. Flip it over. Right here, that back is attaching completely to the mat. Feet are planted into the ground. Knees are pulled up to the ceiling. Fingertips are by the side of the head or the ears. The navel is activated towards the spine. I'm going to look straight up right here. My head is up off the floor, and so are a bit of my shoulders. Bring it down. Use those abs. Crunch it up here. Lower yourself back to the mat. Keep rocking here. Push it up. Feel that crunch. Okay, guys. Get ready. We're changing it up. We've got I'm beating myself. Squats. Come up to those feet. Feet are hip width apart. Maybe a little bit more. We're going to send that booty back. If we're sitting in a chair, we're going to come up and squeeze the butt cheeks together. A thing to watch out for is when your knees are bent and you look down, your knee wants to be directly over your toe, not surpassing. We're going to send that booty back right here. Send her back into that pretend chair. Knees and toes are facing forward. Squeeze the butt cheeks at the top. 1 second, we're going into tricep dip. So grab that chair right here. I'm going to take a seat in that chair, not because I'm taking a break. I'm preparing. I'm going to grab the front edge of the chair. Knuckles are facing forward. I'm going to lift my booty up off the chair, and I'm going to bend at the elbows, sliding myself down. My back and booty is kind of grazing my knuckles as I bend at the elbows, lowering myself and pushing straight up. Navel to spine. Keep rocking right here. After this, we're getting on the mat for some planks. You got it, guys. Woo. Bend at that elbow and push straight up. Let those knuckles glide down. Come take a seat. Take a breath of air. Get back on that mat. Here we go for planks. Fingers are spread wide again, rooted into that mat. Here we go. Right leg is back. Toes curled under, pushing through that heel. Left leg comes back to meet the right. Take those hips out of the sky. Gaze is straight down towards the top of my mat. Navel is pulled to spine. Hold it here, pushing through those hips and those heels. If you can, this is too much for you, you can come down to your knees. Still trying to keep a flat spine, nice and straight. Navel is still pulled to spine. But we're in a challenge, guys, so if you can, get up here. All right, come on down. We have high knees coming up. Get up to those feet. Here we go, those high knees. You can lift them up right here into a sort of march. But if you can, we really want to get that heart moving. So we're going to put a little pep in our step right here, pulling them all the way up. A high knee or a sort of run in place. And after this, in about 10 seconds, we're going into lunges. Those lunges, we're gonna work on one side first, and then we'll go and take it to the other side in another round. Remember, we've got 4 rounds of this. We're still in our first. Okay, take a breath. Take a sip of water if you need. Towel the brow. So that lunge, I'm gonna bring my right foot back. So my right foot is gonna take a step back, coming onto the toe or the ball of the foot, and I'm gonna bend both knees right here. Lowering myself down to the floor, coming back up, squeezing the booty at the top. That front knee, I want hovering on top of that front toe. We're here. We're gonna work the same leg this round. The second round, we'll go to the other side. Good, here we go. Last second, guys. Push-up rotation. Come down to that mat. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. You come to that push-up position like we did earlier. We are gonna do a push-up right here. We're gonna push up. Then I'm gonna bring all my weight to my left hand. And I'm gonna look up at the ceiling, opening myself up to the right side. Right hand pulls up to the sky. Come back down. Do another push-up. I'm still gonna work the right side. My right hand is gonna come up again. Don't worry. We'll do the left side in the second round. Come all the way up. Right here. Push it down. And bring her up. Take a push down. Kneel to spine. Bring her up. All right, come on down. We have a side plank next. Still gonna work that right side. So I'm gonna come down here. So I'm gonna come down to my left elbow, down to the mat. I'm gonna pull my hips up off the floor right here. So my armpit, hip, and foot or knee is in the same direction, right in a straight line. Right hand pulls up to the sky. I can look up at her right here. Hold that navel to spine. Hold it here, guys. 5 more seconds. You got it. Rock it, rock it. Ooh, yeah. All right, lower it down. Take a sip of water. We got round 2 coming up. Nice job getting on those feet for jumping jacks again. Now don't forget, we rock some things on one side. We gotta flip around to the alternate side. Here we go. Get those step jacks in or those jumping jacks. Either way, move your body. Whew. Yes. Nice job, everybody. We're just gonna sail through this, no problem. Okay, breathe it. Super important. Get that spot on that wall. We got that wall sit. Here's my spot. Get ready. 3 seconds of breath. And let's go. Lower yourself down. Angle those legs, 90-degree knees. Right here. Back is attached to that mat, to that wall. Hold it, navel to spine. Firing up those legs if they're not fired already. 10 more seconds here. We're getting on the mat for push-ups. Woo! Yes. Don't forget to drink that water, guys. Super important to stay hydrated. Here we go. Pull up off that wall. Down to that mat. Fingers splayed wide. Navel tucked to spine. Getting ready. Right here. There she goes. Bring those legs out. You can come down to the knees if you need to. We're going to lower down, push away from the floor. We're going to lower ourselves down and push. Hold that navel to spine. Gravity wants to take her away, but you're not going to let her. Right here. Lowering down. Woo! 5 more seconds. Nice job, everybody. Way to work. You can bring those hips to heels if you need a little stretch out. We're going to roll over and get some crunches in, though. Same as before. Feet are planted into that mat. Knees are up in the air. And we're here. Hands come to the side of the head or the ears ever so lightly. Navel to spine. Crunch it up right here. Woo, yes. Get going right here. Nice job, everybody. Go to that happy place. Where is your happy place? Tell me, is it the beach? Is it your bed, sleeping? Mine is someplace air conditioned right about now. Okay, who's next? We've got squats. feet. Send that booty to that chair, that imaginary chair. Feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. Feet and knees face forward. Booty goes back. Squeeze it up at the top right here. Send those hips backward. Squeeze up. Here's another. Woo! Let's go, guys. Rock it out. Sit in that chair. Stand it up again and squeeze. Those knees are hovering over those toes in the front. They don't want to surpass. They don't want to pass over them. Okay, where are we next? Tricep dips. Get that chair out. Here we are. Take that seat, but not for long. Those fingertips come to the front of the chair right here. I'm going to bring my booty and my hips off the chair. And I'm going to lower myself down by bending my elbows and pushing up. Right here, 2. Those hips and that back are grazing those knuckles on the way down and up. Breathe. Guys, almost done with round 2. Doing so good. You're rocking it. Last 3 seconds. Woo. Good. Come back up. We got those high knee planks. Planks are next. Back down to the mat. Right here. Hands rooted to the mat. Fingers are splayed. Right foot lengthens back. Toes curl under. Left foot lengthens back. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in alignment. Navel pulls the spine. Staring straight in front of you down at that corner or the top edge of your mat. Holding it here. Steady as she goes. Let's go. 5 more seconds, guys. Make sure your booty's not in that air. Come on down. Nicely done. We've got high knees next. Come back up. Woo. Here we go. Just high knees, navel to spine. We're going to lift it up here. You can lift here. This is totally okay. But if you got that pep, in your step and you're ready to challenge yourself, let's get it going. Come up right here. We've got 15 seconds of this. And then we're going to lunges on the alternate side. We already did one side of lunges. Let's get it on the other side. For me, that's my left side going backward. Right here. Bring them up. Last second. All right. Very nice. Okay. So before, my right leg took a step back. This time's going to be my left. Here we go. My left leg's going to take that step back. I'm on the ball of the foot or the toe. I'm going to bend both knees coming down. Squeeze the glute at the top. Right here. Come on down. Squeeze it up. So you'll notice my knee isn't really touching the floor. She's just saying hello. Good. Keep going. Breathe. Sweat is for real today. Okay. Who is next? Push-up rotation. So I opened up my rotation to my right hand up. This time, I'm going to open my left hand up to the sky. So I'm going to face the other way so you can see what's happening here. So here's my push-up. Here's my push-up. Rotating up, opening up to the left. Push-up again. Rotate upward, open up that hand to the sky. Come on over. Stepping on my hair thing. 1 second, get it in. Woo. Okay, come down. Who's next? Side plank and round 2 is over. Perfect. Coming down to that alternate side again. Here's my right elbow on the mat. I'm going to pull those hips up. Here they go. Pull the hips up away from the mat. Elbow is under the shoulder. Armpit, hip, and foot and knee are in a straight line. I'm going to open up my left hand to the ceiling. Hold it here, navel to spine. Go to that happy place, guys. You got this. Last second. Lower down. Woo. Take a breath. You earned yourself some water. Nice job. I definitely need some water. Come on up. We got to take it from the top. Keep going. You've got a break. A short break. Enough to get a sip of water. Catch your breath, maybe. Gotta get those jumping jacks. Woo. Yes. go. Get ready. 5 seconds. Jump it out. Arms are in full motion. Ready? You got this. On your mark. Get set. There you go. Let's jump. Get it. Here's 1, 2, 3. How many can you do? How many did you do before? Did you keep count? Can you beat it? Don't forget to keep breathing. Another 15 seconds of these jacks. And we're getting back onto that wall for another sit. Nicely done, everyone. Okay, rest it out. Get that clean space on that wall. Don't knock any pictures or anything down. Here we go, back to the wall. Bend those knees, 90-degree angles here. Back secure to that wall, the whole back. Sit it out right here. Firing up those legs a little bit more. About 10 more seconds here, and then we're back on the mat for push-ups. Come on, guys. Got it. Woo! 3 seconds. Yeah. Let's go. Get it up. Nicely done. Take a breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Get down on that mat for push-ups. Right here. Here we go. Set it up. Bend those elbows. Lower yourself down towards that mat. Push away. Navel's tucked to spine. Breathe. Push away. 10 seconds. Nice job. Woo! Come on down. We're going to flip it over, getting those crunches. Feet are firmly planted into that mat. Fingers come to the sides of the head of the ears. Navel to spine. And pull it up here. Crunch. Feel those abs crunch together on that way up. Keep it going. Woo. Bring her up. Breathe. Keep it going. A few more seconds, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. What's next? Squats. Bring it on up to the feet. Okay. Here you go. Step it out. A little bit more than hip width. Send that booty back. Knees are over the toes. Bringing those hips back. Let that booty touch that wall that's behind you. She's going back so far. Squeeze it up at the top. Right here, 10 seconds left. Make it count, guys. You're doing so good. You're gonna want to grab that chair for those tricep dips. Right there. Yes, breathe it out. Shake it out if you need to. Give it a little kick. Get that chair. Okay, get ready. Fingers come to the front of the chair. Pull those hips off, and we're gonna slide them down. Right here, bend at that elbow. Lowering yourself, pushing up. Woo. Nicely done. 10 seconds. And then from here, we're getting back onto the mat for planks. 5 seconds. Last one. Woo. Come on up. Yes. The sweat is fierce. Down on that mat. Here we go. Wrist, elbows, and shoulders are in the line. Bring back that right leg and the left leg. Toes curled under, navel tucked to spine. Looking straight down at the top of that edge of that mat. Hold it here. Pushing through those heels. You got this. Come on, guys. You're warriors, champions. Just a little longer. 2 seconds. Ready? Lower down to those knees. You can bring those hips to heels if you need to. We're getting up for high knees. Bring it up to those feet. Okay. Here we go. Bring those knees up right here. Right leg steps back. I'm going to bend both knees. Lowering down towards that floor. Squeeze the booty at the top. Coming down. Woo. Breathe. Guys, this is a great job. We're going to push-up rotations. My right hand is going to go reach back up to the sky this time. Here we go. Come down to that mat. Get that push-up in right here. Come on up. Bend that elbow. Rotate open. Right arm comes up. Back to push-up mode. Push. Rotate. Open. Woo. Push her out. And up we go. 10 seconds, guys. Hold that navel to spine. 2 seconds. Good. Come back down. We've got side planks. I'm going to bring my left elbow to the mat. She's directly underneath that shoulder. Feet are lengthened down in front of me. I'm going to pull those hips up. Right here. Pull them up. Hold that hand up to the sky. Right hand to the sky. Looking up at her. You can hold her here too if you wanted to. Right on that hip. I like to have her up though. Makes me feel a little fancy. 5 seconds. Navel to spine. You got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring her down. All right, guys. Sip that water. That was the end of round 3. We're on our last round, guys. Take that sip of water. You earned it. Well deserved. Towel the brow. We gotta pick it back up on our feet to go back to those jacks. Here we go. Go ahead, guys. You still have time to sip that water, catch your breath. Just a wee bit. Awesome job today. Okay, I'm feeling good. Feeling more than good. Dare I say, I'm feeling awesome. So happy to work out with you. We've got our last 5 seconds here, just a little breather break. Get ready. Here we go, let's jack it out. Bring those arms up and down. Get it moving. Come on, give it your all. It's round number 4, our last round. Don't tap out now. Give it all you got. I know you got it in you. Whew. Come on, 8 seconds. And then we're getting our wall sit. Yes, here we go. Take that spot on that wall. Get ready. Back is planted into that wall, lowering down, sliding down to that 90-degree angle of the knees. Navel to spine. Hold it here. While you're here, it's a great time to catch your breath. Breathe it in through the nose. Nice and deep, let it out through the mouth. Beautiful. 10 more seconds here. And then we're down to the mat for push-ups. You got this. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on up off that wall. Shake it out if you need to and get on that mat. Here we go. Get that position right here. We're going to bend at those elbows, navel's tucked to spine, lower down, push away. Right here. Keep going. Don't forget, you can always take it to your knees if you have to. Feels more comfortable for you. Right there. And gaze straight down towards the top edge of that mat. You've got 5 seconds. Woo! Bring it down. We're going to turn it over for crunches. Roll that spine down to that mat. Plant those feet into the ground. Knees are pulled up. Hands and fingers to the side of the head. Navel's pulled to spine. And lift. Crunch her up. Keep rocking it right here. Yes. Breathe. You guys are doing a fantastic job. sweat is nothing like it. All right, guys, who do we have next? We're coming all the way up to our feet for squats. Our last round of squats. Open up those legs. A little bit more than hip width. We're gonna send that hip back to that back wall. Here she goes, sitting in that chair. Coming up, squeeze the glutes. Right there. Woo. Yes, dig deep. Squeeze it up. Right here. Breathing it in. 10 seconds. Then we're going for tricep dip. Gotta grab that chair again. Right here, you've got 3 seconds. Almost done. Last one. Fantastic. Grab that chair. Get ready. Right here. We're going to walk those fingertips to the front edge of that seat. Right here. Glide my booty off. And now I'm going to glide my back against my knuckles. Lowering myself down by bending at the elbow. Pushing up. Ooh, yes. Navels to spine. We've got 8 seconds. And then we're going to plank it out. All right, come on up. Get that chair out of the way. Make your way down to the mat. Last planks. Well, last regular planks. Let's put it that way. Here we go. Root those palms to that mat. Push through those heels. Right here. Drop that booty out of the sky. Straight spine. Look down to that top edge of the mat. Pull that navel to spine. Hold it here. 12 seconds. And then we're getting up to our feet for high knees. Hold it here. 3 seconds. Come down to those knees. You can bring those hips to heels. Stretch it out for a second if you need to. Work your way up to a stand. And we're going to go into those high knees right here. Pull those knees up. Navel to spine is where she likes to be. All right, ready? Here we go. Get them up. After this, we've got 12 seconds. And we're going to go lunges, our last lunges. I've got to get them in on my left side. And then we'll have done lunges on both sides of the body twice. Okay, breathe it out. Get ready. Right here, I'm going to plant that right foot into the floor. Left foot comes back. I'm going to bend both knees. Right here, and lengthen up. Squeeze that booty. Right here, squeeze it up. Keep rocking, guys. Squeeze. Lower. And squeeze. Nicely done. Last second. Come on up. Okay. Push up with the rotation. I'm going to open my left hand to the ceiling. Come down to that mat. Right here. Get that push-up in. Lots of push-ups today, huh? We're going to be super strong. Bend the elbow, lower down. Rotate, open. Woo. Eight seconds. Make them count. Lower down, guys. Believe it or not, we are on our last move, side plank. I'm coming down. Right elbow comes to the mat, directly under that shoulder. I'm going to pull those hips up. Legs are lengthened long down in front of me. Pulling my hips up off the mat right here. Armpit, hip, knee, and foot are in a nice straight line. We're going to hold it here. Last 10 seconds. Breathe. You got this, guys. You did so awesome. Amazing job. Hold it here, navel to spine. Woo! Okay, lower her down. Guys, what an amazing job today was. You rocked it. Don't forget to stretch it out. Your body earned it. It rocked so hard today. Drink that water. Super, super, super important. And thank you so much for